Welcome back to part 3 of the Donkey Kong Country commentary, ladies and gentlemen, and I hate this level.
Well, we're up north in Canada, I guess.
Canada doesn't look like this.
Well, it does
I
up
have never,
north.
I've never seen a vulture in Canada.
Alright, yeah, you're right about that. Maybe somewhere in Alberta. Also, why did you
Viewers, if
get a
any of you
frog?
live in a... because I was getting one of those Winky tokens for one of the mini games. If I collect all three, it lets you into a bonus room.
No, I mean, like, more the fact, why is there a frog thing in, like, a snowy forest?
Why are there crocodiles in the snow?
Why is there a
Wait, there are
gorilla in the
crocodiles in the
snow?
snow?
There's bees in the snow too. Ramon, I think you don't understand that this is Donkey Kong. You can't question anything. You just go with it.
Yeah, I guess, like, at that point I should be asking why is a gorilla wearing a tie?
Well, to be fair, if I saw a gorilla in the wild with a tie, I probably wouldn't even be scared. I just want to take a
Right,
picture.
and laugh.
Okay, so Harambe, all he needed to do was wear a tie.
So why exactly
Yes.
is this why do you hate this level?
It's just mostly the barrel blasting and the snow blocking your vision.
Oh, I completely understand.
Like this, like the snow, not so much compared to the barrel blasting, but the barrel blasting itself just drives me nuts.
Right, the snow I think is fun to look at, like I think it looks really good visually, but at the same time, this level is very annoying because of the barrels, I agree.
Yeah, like the snow is pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's just the barrel blasting.
Yeah, I always have a thing for, like, snow levels in games just because I think snow is a really good theme to use.
Well, I like snow. In speaking like in real life terms, I like snow. I just don't like being in it.
You just don't like the cold.
Okay, yeah, there. I should say that I don't like the cold that snow is associated with. I just like snow.
What about snow shoveling?
That's not as bad as people make it out to be, honestly.
Hey man, I had to do a lot of snow shoveling, man. When you live in like a huge house, right? You gotta snow shovel, and then you got snow shovel for your neighbors too for extra money.
Well, just whip out the good old phone, put on some music, and have at it.
You guys are lucky.
I guess, yeah, but like it's not fun. And then when like some random guy dumps all the snow onto your lawn, it's not fun either.
It's really funny because where I'm from, it rarely snows, so everyone always talks about, oh, I want it to snow. But then with people that actually have to live with snow, they hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like my,
like snow is good and all. It's just a pain to deal with.
I hate this bee. I hate the positioning of this red bee, by the way, or all these red bees, I should say.
And it
You gotta be just exact or else you're dead.
Right, and it isn't just this level, it's pretty much any level that relies exclusively on barrels. It really annoys me.
And like it seems like that bee is slightly faster than like your turn speed. So
It is.
if you get stuck, you won't be stuck permanently.
It's why it took so long to even launch the barrel in the first place. And also, and like I said, the snow really can get in your way if you don't have the best eyesight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
That was completely unintentional, by the way. And so was that. I didn't mean to do that either.
I didn't even know that was there.
That's how people get past this level if they can't get through the barrel blasting. They just do that.
Whatever works,
Like
right?
I said, I completely did not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does work, but like I said, I really did not intend for that to work. I just got lucky.
Admittedly, I did not know that that was even there, so if I ever play this level again, I'm glad that I know now.
Also, I absolutely adored this stage as a child. Like, I could never get past the web swing mechanic. Not web swing, sorry, I'm thinking Spider-Man. The rope sliding mechanic. As a kid, for some reason, I just never grasped the concept properly, but I loved the way it looked aesthetically.
Absolutely.
Also, did he just drop like a rock and he had no reaction?
Well, he's a monkey.
Yeah, but you would think like monkeys would have like a landing animation.
Not Diddy.
Diddy's not your average
He
monkey.
canceled it.
I always wondered though, what kind of crystals are these?
Like probably I don't even know. They're just made of carbon, I guess.
You know, honestly, I'm surprised nobody made the joke is that they're meth crystals and Diddy and Donkey are just really high.
That would explain their
No, that
ability
if it
to
was
do these
Mario, that
things.
would make more sense. But like for Donkey Kong, what he's gonna get high off? Bananas?
Or the crystal meth all over this map.
Oh, you know what? No, better yet, the crystal coconut from the TV show.
Oh
That's it.
man.
That's really what it was.
Oh man.
That's really what it was.
Please do not bring that TV show up.
You know, whenever I
Don't you want
hear
to
of
get?
the crystal coconut, right, I just immediately think of Indiana Jones, and then my mind starts like imagining Indiana Jones on what do you call it on Donkey Kong. Like I just see Donkey Kong with Harrison Ford's face on it.
Donkey
Someone
Kong.
I'm just
please
imagining.
Photoshop that.
Donkey Kong and the
I'm just
Kingdom of the
imagining Donkey
Crystal
Kong
Coconut.
I'm just imagining Donkey Kong running away from like a giant boulder.
Yeah, but that cartoon is so. Oh man, how do I describe it?
It's hideous. That's the right word. It's hideous.
But it's a guilty pleasure.
The voice acting is so terrible.
Is it? A lot of the things about that show are
I
terrible.
actually saw
Yeah, but, like-
earlier that the voice of Diddy Kong in the show is actually the same voice as Yoshi from the Mario show.
What?
I
didn't know that.
I could not tell. I could not tell. Honestly, I could not tell.
It is-
And this I didn't know that. And this is coming from a guy who watched like the Mario TV shows more times than I should admit to.
Well, to be fair, the Mario cartoons are better than the Donkey Kong cartoon.
Are they really?
Oh, by like 100 times better.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're a lot
All right,
better.
all right. Let's make a ranking of this. What do you, rank these shows in order? The Mario TV shows, Sonic Sat AM, the Zelda cartoon, Captain N, or Donkey Kong.
So is one the best and then going down is the worst?
Yeah.
For me, if I had to rank them, the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, the Super Mario Bros. 3 show, I forget the name. Uh, I haven't watched Captain N, so I can't really judge that one. So I guess next would have to be Sat AM, and then after that is Donkey Kong.
For me, it would probably go the Mario shows, Captain N, Donkey Kong, then Zelda.
Oh yeah, Zelda's after Donkey Kong. For me.
Thankfully,
Braxton,
I haven't seen the Zelda show. There's no way the Zelda show can be worse than
It,
Donkey
it's
Kong.
it's
though.
worse. Trust me. Like it'll ruin Link for you.
Well, you could just
Aw.
pretend that Link doesn't exist, or he died in his timeline.
It's Bort instead.
Yeah, it's not the real Link. It's Bort.
Yeah, that show
the
wasn't
only
great.
thing I know- The only thing I know about the Zelda TV show is just "Excuse me, princess" and the horrible animation. That's all I know.
I actually watched all the episodes of the Zelda TV show as a kid.
Why?
I was a naive kid who thought, hey, it's Zelda. It can't be bad.
The f- the phone disagrees with you.
That's a sign.
It's Nintendo calling. It's Nintendo calling him to change his mind and say this show's actually good.
Zelda is the best show ever. How dare you talk about it?
I am not sponsored by Nintendo. Also, this level always scared me as a child because those octopi are really fast.
So,
Also,
I'm
is
back,
it-
and where were we?
We were talking about you being bribed by Nintendo.
Well, the Zelda TV show wasn't great. Let's just say that.
You know, I'm honestly wondered why Nintendo has never thought to start making more cartoons again. Like, yeah, I know not all of them were great, but like Kirby Right Back at You was pretty okay. The Super Mario Bros. TV shows were all right.
Well, like today, right? The Super Mario TV shows were all right, but they weren't good.
Well, they're not the best cartoon you could watch, but they're okay.
I think it's more of like they have more like property protection. Like they want their properties to have a good reputation. Cause like yeah, if there was no internet, like they could make a cartoon and sometimes people wouldn't know. Like that one time they made Wario make a deal with the devil in this German comic. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I did see that.
No, I have no idea what you're
Oh,
talking about.
I gotta send you this. It'll
Yeah,
blow your mind.
it was a German comic where Wario made a deal with the devil. You can't make
Wow,
that up.
I have to
Yeah.
see this. Yeah, you really can't. You really can't make that up. I believe you simply because it sounds so weird.
Also, let it be known that in the world of DK, you can have dust underneath the water.
Well, you can technically can. It's just it's probably gonna float back to the surface.
Well, it doesn't here. Also, DK and Diddy can hold their breath for exceptionally long if they can survive for this long.
Deacon and Diddy are actually like fish people inside.
Is that a game theory that you've been working on?
No. I just made it up right now.
Ah, so it's a game theory you've been working on.
Sure.
Well, I think it passes just as good as other Donkey Kong lore I've heard before, so
Oh yeah,
I can
like
go
the
with it.
Donkey Kong Monkey War.
I still can't believe that's real.
Right.
I still can't
It's
believe that's
canon.
real.
It's canon.
I know, but it's so stupid. Why is that real?
Hey man, it's canon. It's as canon as Mario and Luigi being plumbers.
Well, they are.
Right. And doesn't it just list them as plumbers? It doesn't even list them by name, does it?
Well, the funny thing is that speaking of their names that I've always found funny is that their names are the Mario brothers, so that technically means their last name is Mario. So Mario's full name is Mario,
Didn't
and Luigi's full name is Luigi Mario.
didn't Miyamoto like just confirm that though?
Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Huh. So it would be their real last names.
I don't know. I actually don't know. Like I remember him saying something like the Mario Brothers are just called the Mario Brothers because of like it's not their last name, it's just that Mario's the most prominent one or something like that.
Oh, so Mario's an egotistical bastard then.
Sure.
Right. And the writers never give Luigi the same amount of respect. It's so terrible.
Yeah.
That's very true. Because even Mario is a complete dick to Luigi, especially what game was it? Which Mario sports game was it where he where Luigi was at the award ceremony and Mario was stepping on his shoes?
I think it was Mario Tennis.
I think it was
I'm
either
thinking
tennis
it's
or one of the
tennis,
baseball
yeah.
games.
I think it's tennis.
Yeah, where Luigi like if Luigi wins, like Mario goes up to congratulate him, like he's shaking his hand, and then you see the camera pan down and he's stepping all over his foot. Mario's a dick.
Yeah.
And Nintendo's calling you again to get back on my case. Thanks.
Tell him that Mario is not a dick. But yeah,
Honestly, this
admittedly though, Luigi does get his own game sometimes, so I guess that makes it okay.
yeah, he did get an entire year to himself.
Yeah.
So it's something. Also, I find it weird. The octopi are more hostile than the actual great white sharks swimming around the ocean.
I'm back after debating with the Nintendo ninjas. So what did I miss?
Uh, great white sharks don't attack you as often as octopi do.
Well, that's because great white sharks aren't cool, unlike whales.
Herman, we've been over
Oh
this.
no. Are we doing this again?
Also, this level in I forgot if I think it was the GBA version, but this level had a really odd thing that they added for some. No, okay, no, it's not the GBA version. It's a Super Nintendo version, where if when Squawks turns with the flashlight, if so when Squawks turns with the flashlight, there's like a split second of blinding light that happens every single time you turn around. Thankfully, they fixed that in the GBA version, but that was really painful on the eyes in this version.
Yeah, it's really painful now.
Like I get what they're trying to do, like they're trying to make it, immersive and all that, but it's more annoying than immersive, honestly.
Yeah, I can see it causing like epilepsy or something.
Well, if you flash it that many times, then I guess so.
Uh, it's hurting my eyes right now.
Also, this level scares me when I play with Diddy because if I can't jump on those crushes, and if I do jump on them, I suffer knockback and I get rocked right back into the spinning wheel.
You know, when I was a kid, right, I never understood why there are wheels here. Like, uh,
Uh,
Just to give the level something else to make it annoying.
yeah, obstacle for the sake of having an obstacle.
look, but like, why are they here in this world? You know? And wait, copy pasted levels.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, I always thought maybe it's like a Pikmin thing. Maybe Donkey Kong is in like a world. Like maybe this is a Planet of Apes world.
So the monkeys are ruling over the humans.
No, it just isn't any humans anymore.
They're just all extinct.
Yeah.
It's ironic, isn't it? So are there actually people inhabiting these treetops?
I guess.
Yes,
Like
Ewoks are.
prior to the Great Monkey War.
You're not gonna stop with that monkey war, are you?
No, no, I'm not.
You know, bees. If bees could grow to this, I don't know why I decided to go back. I think I got scared. But if bees could grow to that size in real life, I would never go outside.
Well, there's hornets, I think, that can grow like pretty big.
I don't think they're that size though.
No, but they're like the
Almost as
size
big
of
as
like your hand.
Right. If
that's
you look at these bees comparatively, they're like half the size of a gorilla. So I don't
yeah,
think there are
exactly.
any real hornets that large.
Until we find like a new species tomorrow, then nobody goes outside.
Insectus eldritch.
The outside's overrated anyway. There's nothing out there except the sun and air
And food.
Who
and
needs the
food.
sun and
But you can
air?
call someone to give
The
it to you
sun and air is
anyways.
overrated.
Those bees happen to be very coordinated if they can stay in the exact same spot for the rest of their lives and not move a muscle.
They're solar powered.
Don't give scientists ideas, dude. Do you really want solar powered bees?
Well, no, not really, actually.
This boss is pathetic, by the way.
Yeah, so this is further proof we're in Canada. We're fighting a beaver.
Damn it, Ramon. Stop giving Nintendo ideas.
Canada Kong.
Hey, I'd buy it.